little background on my family here. Gentlemen, can we have that slide up there, please? This is the house that I grew up in north central Pennsylvania. This is the house that I moved my parents out of just 5 years ago now. This is the house that my parents lived in for 50 years, during which time they threw away nothing. I pulled up to the right side garage door. My dad's standing there, overwhelmed by the job that we just did. He says, "What do you want to do with these?" He's got a pile of slide carousels, 20 of them in all, 100 slides per carousel. That's roughly 2,000 slides in no particular order. I said, "Dad, put them in those boxes, send them to me in Minnesota. I will be the keeper of the family slides. You do not need to concern yourself about this anymore." Here's the truth, I didn't want them. I felt that many of our slides were not high quality. I felt a lot of them were not well cared for. I would say, "Dad, why would you even keep a slide like that? Honest, why don't you just throw it away?" He'd say, "No, I like your mom in that little wedge. I think she looks pretty up there." Oh, if we had 2,000 slides, 1,300 of them had a flame coming from one side or the other. No idea how it got there, what the cause was. My mom, when she bought this camera, the salesman said, "Lucille, you're going to love this camera. You can hardly take a bad shot." Then he took the camera, pointed at my mom, and took the very first picture. And focus was sometimes a problem, though apparently not for my dad. He would look at this very picture and he would say, "I love that shot there. Your Aunt Audrey looks so cute in that sailor outfit, and your grandma, she was looking healthy there. Look at the smile. And Lucille, why don't you wear that orange pantsuit anymore? That looks so nice on you." This, of course, is my mom on the left and my teenage sister on the front porch there in the middle. And it's kind of embarrassing, but you can tell by the fashion on the right there are some relatives visiting from Sweden. You kids in the digital age, you have no idea the fun you're missing. This is one my big sister called Winter Dreams. Another artsy composition of my mom and dad floating in the tree, over the bike, beside the car, in the road. Another of my big sister in her bathing suit doing handstands in somebody's snowfield. We're not sure whose that is. I love this one. Look at the pictures hanging on the wall there. This is my grandmother and my grandfather sitting on their couch in their living room there in Glacier National Park. This is very special to me. It's the only one I have of my grandpa bouncing me on his knee. I was well proportioned as a baby. Well dressed there too. Oh, and this is a triple. I can't prove it to you. I wish I could prove it, but unfortunately you don't know the people in this slide. But I swear there are 3 couples in here who have never met. Oh, sorry, blank. The blanks would blind us. Do you remember that, old folks? Because our pupils would be so big in those dark rooms, and then that blank, and it would just hurt. And as a family, we would go, blank. We couldn't help it. Blank, in unison, blank. Even the person running the projector would yell, blank. Let's try it once, everybody. Blank. Here we go, your turn. Blank, blank. And this is our favorite double. It's Niagara Falls. Sort of. It's a picture of me on the left. And to the right there, the giant naked ghost baby. And that guardrail's in a handy place, don't you think? The funny thing is, we don't even know who this little girl is. She always got a huge laugh in our slideshows. Not from me. I didn't laugh. I thought she was kind of creepy. She kept showing up in my slides. Yeah, she's not getting older, but she's getting bigger. Oh, and this is what happens when a slide gets too close to the projector bulb. It burns up. Thus that half moon shape there, but we couldn't throw it away because my sister is in this slide. If we had 2,000 slides, 2/3 of them were my sister. Sister, 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 sister. I love this one. I used this slide when she was 4 years old to convince her that when she was born, her foot was on backwards. So our slideshows, they had a natural progression. It went sister, focus, flaming, double, damaged, ghost baby. Yeah, look close, she's in there. And those few of you who think this is indecent, you're not even looking at the naked baby now, are you? Well, thanks. Now you're just laughing at my family. Remember Gary Larson from The Far Side? How many of you remember Gary Larson? I think he knew my people. Can't be sure, but I'm looking here. I'm thinking he knew.